Here we go. All right, guys. So top secret, top secret, top secret. No, it's actually pretty simple, man. Show a little disclaimer, man. I'm not liable. Tune at your own risk. Um, as you may know, this can get a little rowdy and send everything on a vacation. So, all right, before we dial in, let's jump into. So this is the first car I tuned on HTS, which was my four-door stock Y7 with a Z6 or white cam and a VTEC rocker assembly. PLM top mount GT30 max speed and rod turbo. Like I say, stock bottom end. I think I had it on like 15 pounds. Matter of fact, we can go check it out. I think I had it on boost cut. Yeah, like 15 pounds. But anyway, she loved it, held up for like a year, and then I sold the car, no problems. It was on E85 also. So anyway, all right, we're looking at the table. Make sure the car's tuned. Please make sure the car's tuned. If not, make sure, see these my boost columns here. Make sure it's rich, at least rich. Please make sure it's rich. That's a plus. All right, so then we'll come over to parameters. Got a 3-step launch control. So I do have mine always on, unless you have a switch or something like that, but always on. You can set the cut RPM on. I got it on 10. I'm about to put it on 50. Anyway, so basically it activate below that speed. So I mean, you can probably play around with that, but so basically, if your speedometer not working or whatever, then you're gonna have bigger problems. Or your speed sensor not working, you're gonna have a big problem. So anyway, that's what disable it. So anything above it, disable the VTEC or the launch control or the 2-step or whatever. So this right here is the delay between bouncing off the RPM. So it drops, say, usually it's 20. I'll put it at 26, but usually 20 is the sweet spot for me. So basically it drops down 20 RPM between 5,500, so it drops 20 RPM. So it's kind of rapidly, or it's more like a rapid effect. And like I say, you can, I think the highs is 500. Let's see. Yeah, the highs is 500. I've never done it or put it to that, so I have no idea how that effect is. So I just usually put 20. All right, and then for the most part, that's it. I do not use this Antilag. I have, it works great, but you don't get the bangs and pops. Like, it builds boost pretty quick. To me, it seems more harmful than the pops and bang. But I don't use that one. Not saying I won't, but I like the pops and bangs. So all right, so once that all set, come over to main and then hit rev limits and make sure this is set. So usually how this works basically, so cold set is basically anything less than 142 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the RPM you will hit. And then this is what, once it hit that RPM, that's what it'll go to. And warm set is pretty much anything above 142. So basically I'll set my RPM and drop it to 1,000. So my warm reset is 1,000 less than that. All right, so just say for instance, that this is what yours should look like. It'll just fuel cut only, which is stock. But we'll come over, just select that, hit ignition cut, then this is what should come up. So I played around with this. Need to play around a little more, but think this may be the fine tune stuff, but I don't like that. So don't check that. This is where all the magic is right here. So enable field cut, ignition mod. So basically, I think this is actually stock 50 and -6. So if you want to add more fuel, say bigger turbo, maybe you can add more fuel or less fuel, however you want to do it. Honestly, this is all I have tried and works great. And that is pretty much it. That's really it. Um, yeah, that's it. Let's take a look at. Um, oh shoot, this is the one from my little cousin's car. His car is a Z6 with a lot VTEC also. As you can tell, same thing. Just his RPMs might be a little different. I know the Z6 you can turn a little higher RPMs. See parameters. His 3-step launch control. Make sure. Same thing. And we will go to my B18B, my LS engine, my LS, well, soon to be LSV. Open tunes. As you can tell, click out launch control. Same thing. Come over to rev limit. Same thing. Like I said, the only thing might be different. It's just the RPMs. And another thing is too, if you hit the rev limiter with ignition cut, you do get the pops and bangs out the hood also. Like I say, just make sure, even if the car's not tuned, just please make sure it's rich in the boost sections, which basically, so once they go into boost, like say if you're just playing around with this and go into boost, at least it will be somewhat rich once it starts building boost, and it just won't go extremely lean. But I highly recommend you tune the car, or make sure it's pretty, your AFRs is pretty much dialed in. But yeah, quick little simple video of the top secret method of pretty much a rowdy 2-step with HTS, man. So finally done it. This is the first time doing a video like this. If you like it, let me know if y'all want some more tips on tuning with HTS. But yeah, man, I would definitely appreciate a comment, a like, and a subscribe, man. Help me try to grow this channel. Big things coming in the future, man. Peace.